Oh, it's a nice house you got here.
Thank
Got
you.
some nice little grass. You got some stairs and a little bridge, you know, some water. You even got a frog down here. Hey, what are you doing?
I don't like it.
Don't press that button. No, nope, don't press the button, please. Oh my gosh, no. So you guys have been seeing this build pop up every now and then in my last videos. Don't worry, a tour and a tutorial for all of the items you see behind me will be in my next video, so stay tuned for that. Some people are entering into spring, some people are entering into fall, and we all have our own ideas of what we want to do with our next home. And then you have some people who have builder's block, where they don't know what to do next after they've built the exterior of their homes. Or first thing that comes to some people's minds is to straight up bulldoze their plot. And I know I can't even stop you from destroying your build, which is why I'm gonna share with you guys a few steps or ideas that I do to avoid builder's block and am able to continue working on builds. And with that being said, let's get going. So your house is already built and you have those few rooms that just don't seem to spark joy within you. Here is like the baby room in the house. It seems pretty flat in color, but I also don't hate it enough to where I'm gonna remove it entirely. So what I'll just do is add just simple little hacks everywhere. Try using custom furniture and items. Having custom things within your house can make your house stand out a little bit better within a neighborhood. I'm gonna do one that I saw on Twitter recently to make a cute mushroom light. So they use one of the overtop ceiling lamps. Gotta change the color. And then they made it polka dot. And then they took another light. They took a pendant, took the industrial pendant, put them under each other, and it turned out to be a cute little mushroom. Let me turn off the light here. Actually, hold on. Okay, so after going in manually and turning off the ceiling lamp, it looks like a little mushroom and it's floating. So you have like a cute little floating mushroom. It's little stuff like this that can help you stay consistent in your builds. And also having something unique in each room or in each of your builds will help keep you pretty happy with what you've done, if you're not already. Another thing to try is landscaping. Sometimes what our exterior looks like can ruin a whole build, so like use references. References are really key when you're thinking. Like, I understand people don't want to use others' ideas, but if they're for public use, they're great to look at and help come up with these ideas. And what I'm just doing is going around it and adding bushes. A little bit more of variation can help with expressing. The frog is in the middle. The frog is trapped. But as you can see, they're not even or the same thing on each side. But we have different sizes here. Some are tucked into each other. Others are like out in the open. It's good, it's good. And going along with that, you guys, why don't you try changing your color schemes? Sometimes, majority of the time, that will help. I notice a lot of people will use a build from YouTube and they'll use the exact same color scheme that everybody else has. And I've seen one where French Roses, her one popular build, everybody has the same colors and it's pretty, not gonna lie, but sometimes having the same aesthetic can get old, so try changing up the colors a bit. So you love the exterior of your house, it's looking a little fire right now, and then you go on ahead and look on the inside and the vibes just aren't checking, they are trash. Try removing or deleting the problem and starting over. Maybe it's the layout. Maybe you have an issue with that. Maybe the couch was on the wrong side. Try switching up the context of the build and hopefully coming out with something decent. You have a nice build and a nice window. You didn't have a window before, but now you do. So now that you have a window, all is better now. Now, if you don't like your exterior, but you really like your interior, just start over. Go ahead and delete the whole thing. Cause how'd you get that far? If you don't like your exterior of the build, don't try to push it. If you didn't like your exterior while you were building it, don't continue the process. If you're already feeling unmotivated and really don't feel like finishing and trying to find ways to things to change your mind, at this point I can't really stop you from deleting because you don't want to anymore. A few things that I try to do to limit me from deleting the builds halfway through or when I'm so close to finishing is I ask myself a few questions at the beginning, like, what is the reason that I'm building this for? Did somebody inspire me? And then, do I really want to build this? Now that question right there, is it gonna be worth your time, is what you have to ask. Like, am I gonna commit to this? Am I feeling this? I mean, at the beginning, yeah, some people will say, yes, I am committed to building this. And then like 2 days later, they're gonna be like, no, I don't feel like doing that. That happens. But if you're not even feeling fully engaged in the building process of what you're going to build, I don't think you should start. I would say keep searching and see if you come across something that you're actually willing to do. But if you're not fully in support of it from the beginning, don't start and save your money. Especially when it comes to larger builds like cities and neighborhoods, just sleep on it. I hope that advice at least helps. I don't want you to waste your money. It's already hard working out here.